Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. So today we will discuss personal qualities. The main problem is what personal qualities do you have that help you deal with conflict, challenge, and adversity. First of all, let us introduce ourselves. My name is Muhammad Zainal Atho as leader.
My name is Nur Hidayat as a member.
My name is Christopher as consultant.
My name Galih Octav as note taker.
I'm Fridandy Rizaldi as an observer.
Speaking of personal qualities, one of them you often find in a discussion that help you deal with conflict, challenge, and adversity is skill set. A skill set refers to the skills needed to accomplish a specific task or perform a given function. So, some of skills are about personal qualities that we have.
In a world full of technology, it encourages us to expand our knowledge and develop our abilities. Technology always updates, and we must follow and keep learning it. And so, this is important to know about personal qualities. Personal qualities are universally regarded as strengths due to the broad range that they offer a person who exercises them. There are important things that you should develop. There are soft and hard skills. These skills are needed for some reason. Soft skills, which is human characteristic. Soft skill emerge from ourselves and that is needed to be a productive person. And next one is hard skill. Hard skill, which is a specific abilities that must be owned by some specific job. It can be mastering on program or accounting or art designs and many more.
If I may add, in 1968, Norman Anderson came up with the 555 personal characteristics ranging from most desirable, like sincere, honest, understanding, and loyal as the top four, to the most distasteful, for instance, cruel, mean, phony, and liar being the last four. Some occupations also have certain personal qualities that will bring further benefits. For example, medical workers need empathy, compassion, and courage, while tour guides need humor, easygoing personality, a good memory, and a good sense of direction.
Yes, so a lot of personal qualities. I think it is important to mastering it and exercise them.
Yes, you're right. I think all of you must be thinking about it. It can be started from now before paying late. I must also make a quick note about balancing personal qualities. Rare is the person whose personality traits are perfectly in balance as a starting place, which isn't a problem expect our tendency and is often to double down on the virtues that we already have, rather than developing complementary virtues. But it is a good idea to change that approach and consciously focus on developing weaker attributes that help us make us more balanced and happier.
Please allow me to add, to know ourselves better, we should do some introspection, which usually involve taking some quality time to analyze ourselves and to take notes of important things that we learn about ourselves and then act on them.
As we just heard, focus on developing weaker attributes, but we still confused which one to be developed other than our weakness.
I think there are many ways to developing it. All of them are depends on ourselves. It needs patience and attention in developing that. If you're having that, you can easily to develop it. There are several ways to developing personal qualities. It can be learned from a person who has special ability, or you can joining a group that related on developing our personal qualities, or you can ask to a person who always inspiring. The point is depends on yourself. You can choose by your own way.
Every plan we have to approach kindness, so there was a problem too. We just assuming we will do something for the best. We keep struggling, but we don't know how to act.
I'm pretty highly motivated and self-disciplined. However, my life can lack a sense of spontaneity and welcome chaos, which are things that I happen to value too. Being aware of this, I have sought to develop a more flexible approach to my life. Tranquility without activity can make you ineffective. Effectiveness without compassion can make you robotic. Kindness without wisdom can result in being taken advantage of. I think about your own personal qualities and the potential weakness they produce as a side effect. I think it can be developed by joining some seminar or learning from mistakes. It will help you to developing personal qualities. After knowing about that, it can be implemented when we at college or social life.
I think I have to mention that Malaysia, we can check in a website called directorytraining.com. There are even some free ones we can take.
Okay, so what I get from this discussion as a note taker, personal qualities is gonna help you deal with challenge in our life. The more better we had personal qualities, the more easy we can go into our life. Like member said, technology always updated, so we must keep learning it for our life. Either soft skill and hard skill is quite important to learn because all of that will be used for many things like working, social life, works in group. There is no let for us to learn what we can do, what are we is. We can know it by introspection, talking with someone that has special ability, joining seminar, and many more. I think that's enough for me. Thank you.
Thank you, Nottaker. Summing up, I like to say that personal qualities are the characteristic, attributes, or personality traits of an individual that must be developed in our life as soon as possible because it's important to deal with conflict, challenge, and adversity in that era. I think in this discussion we have to our best. What about your opinion, observer?
Okay. During the discussion, all the members made the discussion go well. We keep it on the main topic of the discussion. The leader was doing his job well. He also gave her opinion on his discussion. Also the member, he gave many opinions in this topic. I think he's good, and he did not dominate the discussion and give the other chance to talk. The consultant adds valid data to make the discussion more interesting. Note-taker summarizes the overall topic that has been discussed well, provides some of his opinions during the discussion. They did their job well, but I think we have to make the discussion look more natural even though we all read the text too. I think that's all for me. Thank you.
Thank you, observer. So, as you can hear, the observer says as he looks. So, this is the end of our discussion. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.